Hello everybody, welcome to video game updates. Welcome to the channel and welcome to video game updates. And the only update I have for this game is I have an announcement to make, and it's a very good announcement. I've been playing this game for about 15 years, and I've been plugging away at this game little by little. That's what you have to do. So you have to plug away at the game little by little. Little by little, I completed something. I'm about to show you guys what I did. I didn't realize that I completed the entire country. Every tank for the USSR country has been researched. Every single tank has been researched. Every tank has been purchased, but the problem is I sold some along the way in order to pay for the new ones. I had to sell some of them along the way. For the most part, the entire country is done. So, good news. Every single tank from this country is pretty much done. Now the collectors vehicles are the vehicles that were taken off the tree. Of course, wonderful. Okay, there you go. I asked them that I don't want anybody. I asked the program that I do not want to be interrupted, and what does it do? It interrupts me. I love this. Anyway, my brain has not been too good lately, so you have to excuse me for not being able to talk that much. I really should have did a normal Let's Play video because my brain's really not up to this tonight. It is what it is. So, I honestly probably should, when I'm done with this video, probably should upload this as a Let's Play video. Because my voice and my brain are both not doing well at all. So, this is not quite what I had in mind. I had in mind everything working out fine tonight, but it's not going to. Anyway, now that I'm done, the entire country is done grinding. Now I'm going to go all the way back to my premium tanks from every single country and going to non-stop grind every premium tank I own, regardless of whether they're done or not. I'm going to grind every single premium tank I own. Granted, I could just go for another country, but nah. I'm done. I'm done grinding the tanks. What I'm going to do is I am going to grind my premium tanks, and I'm going to bank all the experience, and I'm also going to bank gold. So down the road, if I do decide to open up another country, I could just get free experience and hold on to it just in case I need it. Anyway, let's bring out the snow shovel, or the bulldozer as I like to call it. This tank is extremely hard to play. That shovel in the front, that is not active armor. The only way to deflect a shot with that is to angle your armor, extreme angle your armor. Face someone like this, it'll go right through. And there's no armor behind that. So the only way to deflect the shot is that angle. If you're at this angle, you might be able to deflect the shot off of it. If you're at this, it'll go right through. But that shovel is not armor. You only deflect it if you angle it. Got it? That's the way this works. Because this tank is so slow, I'm going to go the same direction as the heavies usually are. The speed this thing goes is not equal to a medium. Medium goes faster. So, granted, I have a level 3 experimental turbocharger on this thing, so it is going pretty fast. Okay, this is annoying. This has to stop. I don't know what this is. Son of a bitch. Really? Come on. Oh, this really sucks. Hit from behind. Wonderful. Doris, what's the middle then? Middle's doing absolutely nothing. Everybody went one direction. So everybody else. Wonderful. Because everybody went one direction, we got sideswiped. And now I got it. This is not called teamwork. Teamwork is when a team knows each other and knows what to do. This team obviously doesn't know what to do. Granted, a medium tank like me should be going the other way. But due to my lack of speed, I can't keep up with the others. So I need a faster tank to keep up to go that direction. Now, if I took a TOG, I would say go that direction, but my extreme lack of speed would not be a smart idea. I would have to crawl this direction as slow as I can, because that's what a TOG does. A TOG crawls. TOG does TOG things. Speaking of the TOG, we should bring it out for fun. Let's duck out of here. Let's bring the TOG out just for fun. I haven't played the TOG. I haven't played with a TOG in a very long time. Been stuck grinding this one country for so long. Here it is. Yes, there's a hero sandwich on it. Why I don't know. Oh, I'll go away. I have no idea what that thing's problem is, but whatever. And we lost that one. 4 3D styles are now available. Should we check it out? Let's check it out. Chinese WZ 114, German E75 TS, 430U. That is Soviet Union. Italy. I don't know what that says. But it's in Italy tier. There. Well, this is a tier 11. That's a tier 8. And these two are tier 10s. I think I had this tank. I think I have this tank already. I might actually have a 3D style on it already. So wow, nice styles. That doesn't quite fit a German tank. I'd see this on maybe a Soviet tank or maybe a US tank. It really wouldn't look good on a US tank though. Putting screens on the side, that's something Soviets would do. Maybe China, Soviets, yes, but maybe China. I cannot picture Germans putting screens on their tanks, so this doesn't quite match my taste anyway. Okay, this one. I have this one. This one's actually pretty good. This one's actually very good. Object 140. Object 140, I think, is. I have to look. Let me see. Object 140. I think the object 140 is. Yep, it's a medium. And I probably already have that one already. I have a lot. I have a lot of 3D styles. I don't think I have one for this tank though. No, I don't. I don't have a 3D style for this tank, even though this is a light. I don't have one. Although I don't play light tanks an awful lot. I really don't. So light tanks are not really my specialty. I know how to play them, but they're not my specialty. Let's see what the dog has for us. Routine inspection. They discovered a snake's nest near one of the barracks. While they deliberated how to handle your faithful dog drove the reptiles away, barking fearless, panting. By evening, this air was safe again. Your dog's courage is sure to be rewarded. So, you received 3 combat courses and friendship levels increased. If you didn't get that dog in Christmas time, you're missing out on a lot. Because he gives you little stuff like that every once in a while. He'll give you stuff for here. He'll give you directives. He'll give you consumables. He'll give you equipment, directives, and consumables. He gives you whatever he can find in the garage. Okay, let's take this tank out and let's see how this tank does. This tank is obviously slow as balls, but I put on a level 3 mobility improvement system. So I'm hoping that this is not going to be that slow. I have this on the M48 Run Panzer, which is why that tank is not that slow also. Because the M48 Run Panzer, the tank we just played, that tank is slower than the Tug. So the level 3 movement improvement system had to be put on that tank. Because I saw the bump up in speed that the Tog got. So I had to have that module for that tank as well. The Tier 3 mobility improvement system should only be used on tanks that absolutely you cannot secure an engine upgrade, period. The speed is slower than a garbage truck. That would be the TOG and the M48 Rempanzer. Both tanks are slower than dirt, and both tanks have some serious issues. Let's take this thing out for a spin. Of course, with my brain being the way it is tonight, I'm not expecting miracles. But we shall do our best. Yes, we shall. We shall do our best. Man, I haven't played this level. I haven't played this map in quite a long time. It's been a while. Funny part about it is I don't really have any accent. Actually, I do. Only a one. Of course, I'm slow as balls. Screw you! I can't see! I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. This tank is slow. Slow and purposeful. His movements are indeed slow. My God. This is actually getting boring. How can they see me? Oh wait, unless... Again, how can they see me? Try to disappear from that. Come on, now again? Who's spotting me? I don't get it. keep spotting me. God damn. Oh, come on. I can't go back to base. I'm too damn slow. Well, it took me this long to get up the base. It'll take me twice as long to get back down. I hate this tank more than anything else in the entire world. Damn. I never got one goddamn shot off. All I did was drive from base to there. That's it. This tank is slow as dog shit. And I even have a turbocharger on it. Christ in heaven. This tank sucks. This tank blows. It really, really sucks. Moving on. Wow. Slots are cheap. I might buy one. It's worth it. That's cheap. Wow. Okay. What do we got? We have Italy. I'm not stuck on one country anymore. I can go wherever I want. So, where do we want to go? This is another tank that's slow. The Matilda is slow. But the Matilda with the Black Prince turret on top, that is really, 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 really slow. We're talking major slow. So this tank has serious issues. I'm not even going to attempt this one. Okay. We're going to jump in this tank. This is a Polish Lend-Lease program tank. The Polish army Lend-Leased a couple of T-34s during World War II. They picked one up and they nicknamed it Rudy. Rudy because inside the tank is a dog. There's a dog inside the tank. And the barrel has print on it for every member of the crew. Except for the dog. The dog is right there. But yes, there is 4 crew members and a dog inside that tank. This is a Polish tank. But when you got it, you got a choice of either having it in Poland or Soviet Union. Why? Because this is a Soviet tank. So you could either get the Soviet version or the Polish version. No matter which version you get, you'll still have this decal on it. But this is Poland's country. Poland's country of origin logo. This is supposed to be a Polish tank. So therefore it's going to have a Polish emblem on it. Whether you're Soviet Union or you're Poland, this tank is always going to have this on it. What you cannot do is you cannot put an emblem. This is considered the emblem for the tank. What I did was I just put a 2D. What I did was I just put a 2D style on top of the tank, and just said forget it. Okay, we're gonna take this one out for a spin. See how we do. Okay, I'm gonna find out eventually what this thing's deal is. I don't know what it. I have no idea what the hell the problem is. I need to find out. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm upping it here, so I could go either way. Pink destroyers are going this way. I am going to go this way, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try to help out as much as I can. So I'm not expecting miracles. Not at all. I'm not expecting anything. Just doing the best. Going this way as a medium is technically suicide. So even though I'm a higher tier, actually I'm tier 7. I came tier 6. And they're tier 6. So why is tier 6 medium one of the near to top tier tanks? This is bullshit. Come on! It is what it is. E78. I was right. I was right here. He was right here. He shot me through a building, through a wall, and killed me in one shot. I smell bullshit. Notice there was no replay on how he killed me? That's how you know you smell bullshit. If the game shows you a replay of how he killed you, then it's legal. If the game shows you a replay instantly of how you were killed, then that was a legal shot. And that was a legal kill. Now you know when someone's cheating. I want you to know. If you ever see somebody cheating, rate the battle, thumbs down. If you never get a replay back when you die, rate it thumbs down. You want to see how they killed you. You want to see it. If you can't see it, it's thumbs down. Which means someone cheated. I am bottom tier, so I'm gonna go this way. Who wants something easy? That is pissing me off.
Проезжающий контужен. Скорость перезарядки снижена.
I knew there was a tank destroyer hiding. Fudge. And I thought I can just wait it out. Nope. I should have known. He's dead. Yes. I feel avenged. Yeah. I have been avenged. My death is not for nothing. My death was not in vain. We made 1,870. Again, the pet bonus gave us a bonus 10%. Just having the dog in our garage gets us a bonus 1,300. That's good enough that you have to blow money on one gold rand, you're covered. that dog will get you enough silver to at least blow 1 gold rand per game. And barely make enough to break even. Of course, I did horrible, but to be expected. Considering how late it is, I'm actually not doing that bad. Let's check on the battle pass. Okay. We got tier 5. This is tier 5. We have to accept a reward. Now, let me explain what these do. Accuracy improvement system improves the aiming circle size and improves the speed the aiming circle reduces. So accuracy improvement system is perfect for SPGs and artillery. Fire control system. Again, it improves the aiming speed even further. Dispersion during vehicle movement and hull traverse speed, as well as gun traverse after firing. So this is basically all about the turret. This is all about turret speed. This is all about accuracy. This is about survival. This increases your vehicle hit points, internal module durability, so your internal module is the least likely to break. It improves the suspension durability, improves the suspension repair speed, to loss of engine power when modules are damaged, to loading speed penalty when modules are damaged. So this is a very good skill to have. Very good skill to have. Oh, go away. There you go. Okay, now we're up to this one. This will get you a training booklet. Now, training booklets can be used to improve on your crew. While we have some time, I will explain what that means. When you're trying to improve your crew, it seems like a pretty easy task, just grind. Not as easy as you think it is. Accelerate training. This is a crew book, okay? What you do is, to use a crew book, hover over it, and look at the upper left-hand corner, right above my head. See that? The gunner and the commander gets a bonus to his skills, his skill goes up to 58%. His Deadeye skill goes up to 79%. Everyone's second skill goes up significantly. It provides each crew member with 20,000 crew experience. That one booklet provides 20,000 crew experience. So all you have to do is left click, select how many books you want to use. 1, study, and there you go. Your crew goes up. These can be obtained for free through the Battle Pass. The farther you get in the Battle Pass, the more of those booklets you'll pick up. That is basically the only place you can get the booklets from. I personally enjoy receiving the ones for the country, and I try to save the universal ones only if I desperately need it for other countries. Now you could also use free experience. You could also use this. You could spend this to convert it to this. So again, it pays to grind those premium tanks and rape all the experience off of gold. Why do you want free experience? Free experience, you could unlock more tanks, whatever country you're unlocking, doesn't matter. Or you could increase your crew skills significantly just by selecting free experience. Now all the free experience I have right there will go right to that crew member. All of it. And that's how far he'll get. Not bad. The conversion exchange rate is 1 free experience to 5 regular experience. 1 free experience point equals 5 regular points. So the exchange rate is pretty decent. Now, those of you guys probably wondering what that is. I'll show you what it is right there. That's what a mentoring license does. See? You're transferring everything that crew member learned to this crew member and making that crew member go perfectly good if you have one crew member that you really like more than anything, another one you cannot stand. So you can make it go away. Simple and easy. You know what? You know what's good for a mentoring license? If you have crew members in the barracks that are very skilled, you could transfer those skills over to this guy and you're good to go. that crew member that's in the barracks goes away. Let's take a minute to look in our barracks right now. Now, these are all crew members that do not have a tank. As you can see, I have a lot of crew members that have skills that do not have a tank. I don't remember getting this tank. Tier 4? I don't remember ever getting this tank. I have tanks, I don't even remember where I got it from. That's the funny part. I know this is a premium tank, and I know you cannot buy this tank. I was given this tank, but I don't remember where I got it from. Should we try it? Let's give it a shot. Again, I have no idea where I got this one, so let's give it a shot. Count to 10 very slowly. Then you'll disappear. If you're at 10. I got one shot off. One. That's it. Yeah, that's all I needed. Yeah. I got a time 2 victory. Time 2 victory is only if you have a premium account. Apparently gave me a time 2 victory automatically. See? What if for the first victory each day? Okay, so apparently it got my times too. Okay, now we're going to play a Soviet-owned Sherman, M4 Sherman. Yeah, this is a very odd tank, indeed. This is the M4A1 American-made Sherman tank. Lend-leased to Soviet Union. So this is a Soviet-owned American tank. When have you ever seen the Soviet Union using American tanks? Yes, the Soviet Union did drive French tanks, and they did drive British tanks. But M4 Shermans? Rare. Very rare. Especially an M4A2. That's very rare. The M4A2s were really up there. Okay, let's give it a whirl. The Russians piloting an American tank. This should be good. Now, this is an M4 Sherman. M4 Shermans were never meant to be tanks, beefy tanks like Soviets. So, American tanks have to be played differently. You have to play them very smart. And being that I played Soviet tanks so long, I am gonna really suck. Especially the fact that my brain is not good at night, and this is nighttime right now. My brain's not gonna be too kosher with this. So, it is what it is. I think we need more SPGs. If we had more SPGs, we might have a game. I think we're short some SPGs. Yep, it was the SPGs. We were short artillery. Now, why we have 2 when we only have 10 artillery is beyond me. Out of the 10 artillery, we have 4 in this team. That makes some sense.
Бой начинается.
Okay, we're not going to go across, we're going to go straight down. We're going to try to stay out of sight from the side. We're going to head this way.
Повреждение гусеницы. Шанс разрыва увеличен.
God damn it!
Уничтожен.
They're shooting me from the other end. I can't win. No place to look, no place to run, no place to hide. No place to run, no place to hide. Can't stand American tanks, they suck. American tanks are super, super squishy. Hence the reason why I don't really play American tanks a lot. And that's one of the main reasons why. They're very squishy. This is a British made tank. These are Lend-Lease tanks as well. They're Lend-Lease to the Soviet Union. I believe this was a Soviet tank. It was a very, very, very early Soviet tank. This is a German stolen Char B1. French. This is a stolen, not Lend-Lease, this is a stolen German Panzer B2. But this is really a stolen Char B1 French tank. So they took this Char B1, converted it into a Panzer B2. Get it? B1, B2. Why not? Everything German is a Panzer. They just called it B2 because the tank's name was B1. Alright, now checking on our tank, we have survival, speed, speed. Basics. Crew looks good. Okay. That tank needs a lot of work as far as skills goes. So I need to find out what's going on with that high GPU load thing, because that makes no sense. Okay, guys, this is going to be my last game because my brain cannot handle anymore. Before I do anything else, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank everyone for watching. And please, don't forget to join me on Sunday night, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, for Sunday night live stream. My live stream usually happens on PlayStation Network. If it doesn't happen, it'll happen on PC. For the most part, we usually have some Sunday night live stream on PlayStation Network. We take the opportunity to thank all of you guys for watching. At the end of this game, we're gonna end this video. So thank you everyone for watching and putting up my lack of brain cells tonight. I would love to say I'll be better next week, but this is not going to go away anytime this century. So I have to kind of deal with this problem. This is with me for life. I have to somehow get used to this. How? I don't know. This has become a part of my existence, which I don't like. Why am I the only one? Why am I the only one advancing? This is messed up.
Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Wirkungstreffer. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Wirkungstreffer. Der ging nicht durch. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Wirkungstreffer. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Wir haben sie.
Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 10 seconds. Wait 10 seconds.
Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Wirkungstreffer. Kette beschädigt. Kette wurde getroffen. Sie kann jeden Moment reißen. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Wirkungstreffer. Sie haben uns. Raus.
How do you get from left side to right side? Like that. How? How do you get from that side to that side? Stop and think. How? Physically impossible. I smell BS. I was aiming for him right there. He killed me right there. How did the artillery get from here to here and I didn't spot him? How? How would he move that quick? That's what bothers me. Careful, the artillery is cheating. Well, those two tanks are full, so I'm not worried. If they die, they're both retarded because they're completely full and they haven't moved. So what is that Char B1 doing? Let's see if we can check. Let's see if we look at this. This guy is doing his thing. That was the most messed up game I've ever played in my entire life. Lower tier you get, the more bots you're finding. You want to know why something's a bot? Right click the name. Normally, a pull down menu comes up, you can report them. If the pull down menu does not come up, it's a bot. And never thought in my wildest dreams this game would ever have bots. For the first time ever, I spotted my very first bot. If you have a play and you cannot report it, it's not a bot. If you try to report it and it won't let you report it, it's a bot. That's it. Guys, this stuff does happen. You have to really take it into consideration that bots are the future of this game, especially in the low tiers. Bots are going to be a thing in low tiers, and a lot of my premium tanks are low tier tanks. So anyway, I would like to take this opportunity to say thank you all for watching. Thank you all for suffering through my horrible speech. It's late and my brain's not functioning properly. So please like the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. Please comment down below if you can. We really would appreciate you sharing the video if you did enjoy it a lot. Share the video with your friends and tell them to subscribe, because I am still demonetized due to not having enough subscribers. If I can get at least 100 subscribers, I'll be good to go. You'll be able to see better videos from me. Until then, I have to do videos like this. Until I start getting paid for this, I can't do any of the videos I want to do. So please find it in your heart to subscribe, because I'm not getting paid at all for this. So I don't have enough people. Please subscribe to the channel so I can finally get paid for this, so I finally start doing awesome videos for you guys. Alright? Thank you very much for all your help. I'll see you guys on Sunday. All you on PlayStation Network. See you then.